Hi people. Now I'm gonna be starting my Japanese classes. I'm learning Japanese. Well, I'm going to my school as well. Ohayou.
I think your microphone is turned off, Erickson. Okay, I see you now, Papa. Yes. Okay. おはようございます。How are you this morning? Good. Kids go back to school?
Yeah.
Oh, quiet? That's good. So is everything okay?
Hi.
Okay. Good to hear that. Okay. So Erickson, shall we do the review from the last week?
Yes.
Right.
Hi.
So, did you get the textbook? Or are you still using the PDF one?
I'm still using the PDF file. This morning I ordered it for sure. I ordered two, the textbook and then the
workbook.
And the workbook.
Right. So the PDF page 84. No, not 84. Sorry. 54. Sorry. PDF page 54.
Right.
Okay. So we did this practice, right?
Right.
Describing about each person.
Yes.
And let's do the A about nationality. And how do you say American person?
American.
Company name plus Jin, right?
American Jin.
American Jin. So what about Japanese person?
Nihongo.
Jin.
Nihonji.
Nihongo is a Japanese language.
Okay.
Nihonji. So what about a Korean person.
Korean 観光友人。
はい。Now what about British people?
イギリス人。
イギリス人。Good, good. はい。じゃあ、can you make a sentence like you see the example? Let's read the example sentence. Can you find the example sentence on the practice A?
メリさんはアメリカ人です。
はい。So state Mary is American. Right? じゃあ、what about たけしさん？
たけしさん、そうだ、
たけしさんは、
what is he? 日本人
日本人です。
日本人です。
Good. じゃあ、what about ソラさん？ソラさんは、
Okay. ソラさんは韓国人です。
Good. じゃあ、what about ロバートさん？
ロベさんはイギリス人です。
Good. Good. じゃあ、what about 山下先生？山下先生は、
山下先生は日本人です。
Good, good. じゃあ、let's do B. B は、the year in school. じゃあ、how do you say first year?
First year, 1歳。
Yeah, that's the 1 year old.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so under B, you see how you say the year in school, right?
はい。
はい。
1年生。
1年生。Good. And the second year?
2年生。
The third year?
3年生。
And fourth year?
4年生。
The fifth year?
5年生。
And the sixth year?
6年生。
Okay, great. じゃあ、let's read the example sentence. So, メアリーさんは、so what grade is she in?
メリーさんは2年生です。
じゃあ、can you do the same thing with たけしさん？たけしさんは fourth year?
たけしさんは4年生です。
はい。じゃあ、what about ソラさん？ソラさんは
ソラさんは3年生です。
じゃあ、what about ロバートさん？
ロバートさんは4年生です。
はい、great job, great. And let's go to the C, next page. So this is how you tell the age. じゃあ、X さん、can you read from the 1 year old to 10 years old?
1歳、2歳、3歳、4歳、5歳、6歳、7歳、8歳、
8歳、yes.
9歳、10歳。
Okay, what about 11 years old?
11歳。
And then the 20 years old.
20歳。
20歳 or 20歳, either way, okay? Yeah, what about 21 years old?
21歳。
21歳。
1歳。21歳。
じゃあ、35 years old.
35歳。
And 40 years old.
40歳。
Good job, great. Then, oh, by the way, how many kids do you have?
Nasai? I mean, Nana?
Oh, okay. Now, how old are they? So, how old?
Um, she 27歳。
Oh, 27歳. Okay, 27歳. And then what about the second one?
One, she is 23, so 23歳。
Okay, 23歳. And then the third one?
22歳。
22歳. Okay.
And the other one, you 6歳。
16歳.
And 12歳。
Okay.
And the baby, 5 months.
Baby is 5 months old, so that's different. But anyway, okay. So now, when you want to introduce your family in Japanese, you can tell their age. Great, right? So let's make a sentence. So, can you look at the example sentence? Mary さんは So can you read the sentence? She's 19 years old.
Mary さんは19歳です。
Okay. Eric さん, you can stay on this page. Okay, C. Look at the C. And たけしさん. So make a sentence. たけしさんは he is 22 years old.
たけしさんは22歳
22歳です。
20歳です。
はい。じゃあ、what about ソラさん。ソラさんは he is 20 years old.
20歳です。
20歳です。Yes. じゃあ、next ロバートさん。he is 22 years old.
22です。20歳です。
22.
22歳です。
Go. And 山下先生。he is 47 years old.
47歳です。
Wonderful. Great job. Great. Good. Okay, then let's do D. Okay, D. Okay, D. Okay, D. So that's
私は
okay. Right. And today we are going to do the question sentence. Okay? We are learning the question sentence. Question sentence, basically you are adding car at the end of the sentence. That's the question sentence. Okay, let's go back to the grammar page. Grammar page would be the page 50 of the PDF.
Okay.
So do you see the question sentences?
はい。
はい。で、留学生です。留学生 that means the international student, global student. So by saying 留学生です, that's stating I am an international student. And then on your right side, you see the sentence with ka. 留学生ですか?
Do you use that desk?
So that's saying you are an international student. Asking question. Okay? So adding ka at the end of the sentence. That meaning the question. And so this type of question, 留学生ですか? You are an international student. That's a yes or no question, right? So answer should be yes I am or no I am not, right?
はい。
The question can be yes or no question.
Give me 1 second. Let me get the way
Yes.
she's
Okay.
She was sleeping.
Okay. She woke up?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Is she okay? Isn't she hungry?
No.
Okay.
I think okay.
Okay. And back to the page. Okay. So the question can be yes or no question. Or question can be asking what. Right?
Right.
Asking what. So you see the question asking what
What?
underneath.
うん
先行は何ですか？
先行は
A
何
meaning
ですか
A meaning A さん。The person A。先行は何ですか？先行 meaning a school major。何 meaning what。Okay? 何 meaning what。So 何ですか in the question asking what is it? And this question is a yes or no. So what is your major? That's the question asking. 何ですか？
先行は英語です。
専攻は英語です。So
専攻は
this
英語です
person, my major is in English. My major is English. And in your case, 専攻は医学です。医学。That's the medical. Hold on. Let me write it down for you. 専攻は医学です。That will be your, 医学。医学 would be your case. 専攻は医学です。
医学です。
medical. Okay, in your case, 医学。So when you introduce yourself, you can use it, your name and maybe your age and what school you go to, and also my major is 専攻は医学です。Right? That's something you can use when you introduce yourself. じゃあ、セカンドセンテンス。So we learned this. What time is it? How do you say what time is it?
今何時ですか
What time is it now? And then the answer says 9時です。
今9時です。
9 o'clock. 9時です。はい、じゃあ、fourth question. メアリーさんは何歳ですか？ So this is asking what the age? What the age of Mary さん？
メリーさんは何歳ですか
19歳です。
19歳です。
はい。So 何歳ですか is asking the age. 何時ですか asking what time. And then 何ですか is simply asking what is it. Okay, so 何 refer to what?
はい。
The fourth sentence. 何年生ですか So 年生 is a year in school, right? Like 1年生、2年生、3年生。
何年生ですか
Adding 何 meaning one year in school. で、2年生です。So
2年
whatever
生です。
the... じゃあ、let me ask you the question. エリックさんの、息子さんは、息子さん名にさん。何年生ですか ?What year in school is your son? 何年生ですか ?The one is 16 years old. 何年生ですか
He is in 11. 11
年生です。
年生です。
Oh, great, great. So 何年生ですか is used for the if you have a question about the year in school. じゃあ next page, the last question. はい。で、電話番号 that's a phone number. 電話番号は it says 何番ですか but you can just say 電話番号は何ですか So 何ですか that's what is it? So what is your phone number? You don't have to say 何番ですか You can just say 何ですか That's okay.
何ですか
何ですか Asking what is your phone number? So this is how you can ask the phone number. Somebody's phone number I said it.
電話番号は何ですか
Okay, any questions?
No.
Okay. Now shall we do the practice? Can you go back to the practice page? Which is the 55. Yeah, 55, right?
Right.
The part 2. Okay, page bottom. Can you look at the page bottom?
Right.
Practice A. Ask and answer question using the given cues. So given cues means you see the example. Mary-san, that's the subject. And then, アメリカ人. Right. So you want a question that is Mary American? So can you read what the question says?
メリーさんは、メリーさん、アメリカ人 Oh, and the question, メリーさんはアメリカンですか
アメリカ人ですか
アメリカ人ですか
はい、the question, right? Is Mary American? じゃあ、can you read the answer?
はい、そうです。
そうです、meaning, yes, she is. そうです、meaning correct. Yes, that's correct. はい、そうです。
はい、そうです。
じゃあ、go to the next page. じゃあ、next to Mary さん、that's the subject. 3年生、the third year in school.
3
Right?
年。はい。
Can you read the question?
メリーさん、3年生ですか
メアリーさんは3年生ですか
メリーさんは3年生ですか
So for the subject, we use は。メアリーさんは3年生ですか That showing what's the subject of the sentence. メアリーさんは3年生ですか So we are talking about Mary. We are asking about Mary. So you want to put は for after the subject. And also it's pronounced as は. It's written as は. ひらがなは. So that's the tricky part. But you will get used to it. So it's written as は in ひらがな writing. But it's pronounced as は. So it's called the は particle. That stands for the subject of the sentence or topic of the sentence.
はい。
はい。じゃあ、メアリーさんは3年生ですか Is she in the third year? じゃあ、what does the answer say?
リエ、何歳です。
2年生です。
2年生です。
Good, good. いいえ meaning no.
No.
Okay, no. And then say, no, she's in the second year. 2年生です。
2年生です。
はい。じゃあ、let's do the number 1, practice 1. はい。で、メアリーさん、that's the subject, okay? And 1年生. So you want to ask if she is Mary さん first year in school. Like you see the example, instead of 3年生, you want to use the 1年生.
メリーさんは1年生ですか Lie. Ninenです。
Oh, great, great. You're achieving second here. Good. John, no. Is Pakistan Japanese? Is he? Yes or no?
はい。
はい、そうです。right? はい、そうです。
はい、そうです。
Oh, so that's meaning correct. はい、そうです。Yes, he is. That's correct. John, number 3. Again, Takeshi-san. That's the subject. And asking, 19 歳. Is he 19 years old? So what's the question like?
たけしさんは19歳ですか？
Great, great sentence. Is he? I believe he's 22. So
22.
what is your answer?
Lie.
Yeah, 22 years old.
Lie. 22歳です。
Oh, perfect. Great. Eric-san, can you say iie? So,
いいえ。
no, it's E, not D, okay?
Okay.
Iie.
いいえ。
It's I, not L. Iie, meaning no. Iie,
いいえ。
22歳です。That's a great answer. Great. じゃあ、let's move on to number 4. ソラさん。ソラさんは、that's the subject.
そのさんはアメリカ人ですか？
Oh, is she?
いいえ。ソラ is
でも韓国人。
韓国人。韓国人です。
Oh, wonderful. Great. じゃあ、number 5. ロバートさん。That's the subject.
ロバート
何歳？
さんは4年生ですか？
Great. The fourth year. Is he? Yes, he is.
He is? Let me see. はい。
はい、
そうです。
Great, good job. じゃあ、number 6. Ask A. ロバートさんは21歳。21 years old. Can you make a question?
ロバートさんは21歳ですか？
He's 22, right?
ロバート22。いいえ。20歳です。
22.
22
歳。
2歳です。
Great job, great. じゃあ、number 7. 山下先生。日本人、Japanese. So make a question.
山下先生は日本人ですか？
Good. Is he?
はい、そうです。
はい、そうです。Wonderful. Great job. Okay. So far good?
はい。
じゃあ、can we do the practice B? Practice B. The first practice is asking the age. Remember, 何歳ですか? So that's asking the age. So you have practiced yes or no question in practice A. And B is about using what? So your answer is on yes or no. example, asking, how old is Mary? What's the question like? How old is Mary?
メリーさんは何歳ですか？
How old is she?
19歳です。
19歳です。じゃあ、question は、you want to ask, how old is たけしさん? What's the question?
たけしさんは何歳ですか？
Good. He's 22 years old. How to say he is 22 years old?
22歳です。
Wonderful, great. Good job. Question 2. Sora san. Make a question. How old is Sora san?
ソロさんは何歳ですか？
She's 20 years old. How do you say 20 years old?
20です。
20歳です。
20歳です。
20歳です。Good. And number 3. ロバートさん。How old is ロバートさん?
ロバートさんは何歳ですか？
He's 22.
22. So he's 22歳です。
Good job. And number 4. Ask how old is 山下先生.
山田先生は何歳ですか？
So he's 47.
47歳です。
Oh, wonderful. Great, great. So, go to the practice B. You're in school. Remember asking 何年生ですか? That's the question. So, can you read the example sentence? What the question sentence is?
メリーさんは何年生ですか？
She's a second year in school. So, what's the answer?
2年生です。
Good job. Great, great. So, let's make a sentence about Takeshi-san. Ask what year is Takeshi-san?
たけしさんは何年生ですか？
So, he's in 4th year.
So, 5年生です。
5 would be 5. 4年生。
4年生です。
Good. Job number 2. Ask what year is Sora-san?
ソラさんは何年生ですか？
She's in 3rd year.
1年生です。
1はnumber
3年生です。
3年生です。Good, good. So, what about ロバートさん? Ask the question.
ロベルトさんは何年生ですか？
So, he's in 4th year.
4年生です。
Great job. Great, great. Good. Any question by now?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Job. Go to C. Practice C. Next page. Again, we are practicing the question sentences. And this is Mary's host family. Mary's doing homestay. So they are family members. Okay? お父さん. Can you say お父さん?
お父さん。
お父さん meaning dad, father. で、mom, お母さん。
お母さん。
And older brother, that's お兄さん。
お兄さん。
And the younger sister, that's 妹。Okay? So they are the family members.
So for younger brother, it would be different too?
Younger brother は弟と言います。弟。So we have different terms for older brother and younger brother, and older sister and younger sister. And you will eventually learn all of them. grandpa, grandma. How to say grandpa, grandma, mom, dad, and how to say the siblings. Okay, so here we are just learning about Mary some family members, so you don't see everything, but you will see everything.
Okay.
Okay. で、じゃあ、occupation. Can you look at the occupation?
はい。
general office worker. That's 会社員。
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 general office worker です。
はい。
And the mom job. That's 看護師。
看護師。
That's a nurse. And お兄さん the brother job. So remember, 大学 that's a college, right? 大学 that meaning university or college.
大学。
And 大学院 that meaning the graduate school. 大学院。
大学。
And 大学院生 that meaning the graduate school student. And 大学生 that's a college student, but that refers to the undergraduate college student. Okay, got it?
はい。
See the difference?
はい。
Okay. じゃあ、let's say 大学院生。
じゃん。
大学。
大学。
大学。大学。
大学。院生。
大学院。
大学院。
That's graduate school. 大学院生。
大学院生。
That's the college graduate school student. And the high school student. 高校生。
高校生。
You see the KO, that's not cool, you have to say ko. Ko sound next. Ko. 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 That's your son. 高校生。High school student です。じゃあ、how do you say 48 years old? Like dad here, 48 years old. How do you say 48 years old?
48?
歳。Good. So what about mom, 45 years old?
45歳。
じゃあ、お兄さん、23 years old.
23歳。
And 妹、younger sister, 16 years old.
16歳。
16歳. Good job. Okay. じゃあ、move on to the question. Question 1 says, お父さんは会社員ですか？ What is this question asking Eric さん？お父さんは会社員ですか？
Is he working in a company?
Oh, yeah. Is he an office worker? That's the question.
Okay.
So what is your answer?
はい。
はい、そうです。Right?
はい、そうです。
はい、そうです。Yes, he is. Good, good. じゃあ、number 2. Question says, お父さんは何歳ですか？ What about this question? What's this asking?
How old he is?
How old is お父さん？ Yes, how old is he?
He's小さいです。
Wonderful. Great, perfect. じゃあ、number 3. Question 3 says, お母さんは先生ですか？ What is this question asking? お母さんは先生ですか？
That's about the school.
Yeah, asking the mom is school teacher, right?
Okay.
Yeah, asking is mom school teacher.
Oh, sensei. Okay, sensei ですか。
先生ですか？
いいえ。
いいえ、what's her job?
いいえ。看護師です。
Okay, perfect answer. Yeah, no, she's a nurse. That's what your answer, right?
はい。
Good, good. じゃあ、question 4 says, お母さんは何歳ですか？
お母さんは何歳ですか？
Asking age, 何歳ですか
45歳です。
Okay, perfect. Perfect. じゃあ、question 5 says, お兄さんは会社員ですか？ So what's this question asking about the older brother? 会社員ですか？ So what's this question asking? お兄さんは会社員ですか？
会社員ですか？Is he a school?
So what's 会社員?
Yeah,
he's at school, but what's the question asking?
He's a office worker.
Oh, the question asking is he an office worker? Okay, what's your answer? Is he?
Yeah.
Yes or no?
いいえ。
いいえ。
いいえ。大学院生です。
Perfect answer. Great. So he's a graduate student. So he's not office worker. Good job. Then the question 6 says, お兄さんは何歳ですか？何歳 That's asking the age. お兄さんは何歳ですか？
何歳ですか？ He's 23. So 23歳です。
Okay, good job. Great, great. So let's move on to 妹 question 7. Right. The question says, 妹は大学生ですか？ What's 大学生？
妹は大学生ですか？
What's 大学生？
College.
Oh, college student. 大学生。College student. So this question asking is younger sister college student. 妹は大学生ですか？ So,
理恵、高校生です。
Oh, okay, great job, great, great. The last question. じゃあ、妹は何歳ですか？
16歳です。
16歳です。Yes, yes, good job. Okay, so you're getting the concept of question, right? Question should be either yes or no question, or involving what? Great job, great, great. So now you learned how to say how old, asking the age.
はい。
Then how to answer that question. Great.
何歳ですか？
It's just matter of practice here. I know you have a lot to learn. By the way, how's your hiragana learning going?
Good. No, how I'm supposed to, but.
Okay, great. And so I sent you the link to the website. You can test your skills. So time to time you can test yourself.
はい。
はい。じゃあ any question right now?
いいえ。
Okay. Good. And we have about 15 minutes. So can we do more about the next grammar topic?
Okay.
じゃあ、can you go back to 51?
はい。
About no particle. No particle. So like you learned as アリゾナ大学の、you have learned it. You're going to learn it. Okay. No particle.
Okay.
No particle is like a possession. Like mine, your, his, her. It's like a possession. It works like a possession. So when you want to say my bag, my car, right?
Right.
That's possession, right?
Right.
So no particle works like a possession. And if you want to say my bag, 私のカバン bag, カバン私のカバン That's showing your possession. And you may wonder, my daughter or my school, it's not possession, right?
Mm-hmm.
But we still use no particle because no particle is not only possession, but no particle stands for where people or things belong to. So when you say my daughter, so it's not a possession, but your daughter belongs to your family, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you are, I should say related. So that's why you use my, right? My, 私の. And also, my school, 私の学校, or my college, 私の大学. So you don't own the school, but you belong to it, right? You are related to the school. That's how no particle works. Does that make sense?
はい。
Okay? The no particle you see here, noun and noun. So it's connect two nouns and showing the relationship between two items. Example are たけしさんの電話番号. So 電話番号, that's the phone number. So たけしさんの電話番号 meaning たけし 's phone number. Phone number that belong to たけしさん. じゃあ、エクさん、how do you say my phone number? My, 私の、
私の
phone number.
私の電話番号
Good, good. 私の電話番号 that meaning my phone number. And the second example, 大学の先生。大学の meaning that's the college. The teachers belong to the college. Can you repeat that? 大学の先生。
大学の先生
Good, good. So what about, how do you say high school teacher? High school, that's 高校, right? 高校. 高校. How do you say high school teacher?
高校先生
高校の
先生
Put the no, and show the relationship. So teacher. So teacher could be anybody. I'm a teacher, but I don't belong to the school. I teach independently. So I'm not 高校の先生 or I'm not 大学の先生. But the professors you work with, you learn from, they are 大学の先生, right?
大学の
And then the teachers, high school teachers, where your son goes to, that's 高校の先生, right?
高校のはい。
高校の先生. So by adding no particle, so that shows where the teacher belongs to. The third example, that's 日本語 that meaning the student that who belong to Japanese language department.
日本語の学生。Is 学生 or 学生
Say it again.
Is 学生 or 学生
Oh, so you don't put the stress on cool. So it may sound like, dark cool. Like when you said milk, you don't put stress on L, right? Milk. So it's the same way, 大学. So you don't put the stress on cool.
Okay.
大学の先生. So briefly saying K-san, but it's not K-U-san, maybe.
Okay.
日本語の学生。Again, 学生。Yeah, you don't put the stress on cool, 学生。
日本語の学生。
The last one says 日本の大学。
日本の大学。
So this means it says a college in Japan. College in Japan. So any college that is in Japan, that's 日本の大学。And if it says 日本大学、that's a specific school name. And for example, in Florida, we have University of Florida, right?
はい。
That's フロリダ大学。That's a school name. And if I say フロリダの大学, that's meaning any college in Florida. So that means the college that belongs to Florida. So it could be any college. However, if I say フロリダ大学, that's a specific school name. Do you see the difference?
はい。
はい。So by adding no or without no, that makes a difference. So your school name would be, I think, Florida 大学 is University of Florida, right? Oh, so your school is Central Florida, right? Then I think it's a Florida 中央大学 or something. 中央 means central. 中央 Florida 中央大学. I think that's how you supposed to say 中央. Can you look at the page bottom? たけしさんのお母さん。Can you look at that? たけしさんのお母さん。
たけしさんのお母さんは、
はい。So たけしさんのお母さん。That's connecting たけしさん。And お母さん、right?
お母さん mother.
お母さん mother. Yes, yes, yes. So that's showing たけし 's mother. Not showing the relationship between you, お母さん and たけしさん。はい。で、たけしさんのお母さんは、that's the subject. 高校の先生です。So this saying the high school teacher. The teacher that belongs to high school. 高校の先生です。So that's how no particle works. Okay, any question?
Yes.
Okay, so can you read this sentence? たけしさんのお母さんは高校の先生です。
たけしさんのお母さんは高校の先生です。
Oh, great job, great job, great. Your parents do well?
はい。
Okay. Yeah, how do you say my mom? 私のお母さん。
Roku side.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Why don't you make a sentence?
Na, Nana, you Roku side desu.
No, you have to start from my mom is.
Oh, my mom. Okay. Watashi wa.
Watashi no.
Watashi.
So
Oh.
you're talking about your mom, my mom.
Watashi no okasan wa Nana yu Rokusai desu.
Oh, perfect. Great. Good. What about your dad? Is he still well?
Hai.
Okay, so お父さん that's dad. So, you can describe about his age. How do you say it? My dad is. What's his age?
Watashi wa.
Watashi no. Remember, no particle.
Watashi no otasan wa. The age?
Age, yes.
Nana you say that.
No, 70 歳, 70. Okay, perfect. Now you're getting it. So you know how to tell age and then how to say my mom, my dad. Right? Good. Okay. So next week we still work on the no particle, okay? And maybe we're gonna do some review of the question sentence.
Okay.
Okay?
So
Any question?
yes.
Okay. So what day are you free gonna be next week?
Let's do Tuesday.
Tuesday.
And
okay. So same time?
Yes. Right.
Okay. Let's do so. Okay. If there's anything, let me know, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. Okay, have a great day.
Okay. Sayonara.
Sayonara.
Okay, guys. So next Tuesday at 9 o'clock, my next class. See you later. Sayonara.